Saint Dmitry Ivanovich Donskoy, Russian, also known as Dmitrii, or Dmitry of the Don, sometimes referred to simply as Dmitry, the 12th of October 1350 in Moscow, the 19th of May 1389 in Moscow, son of Ivan II the Meek of Moscow, 1326 to 1359, reigned as the Prince of Moscow from 1359 and Grand Prince of Vladimir from 1363 to his death. He was the first Prince of Moscow to openly challenge Mongol authority in Russia. His nickname, Donskoy, that is, of the Don, alludes to his great victory against the Tatars in the Battle of Kulikovo, 1380, which took place on the Don River. He is venerated as a saint in the Orthodox Church with his feast day on 19 May. Dmitry ascended the throne of the Principality of Moscow at the age of 9. During his minority, Russia's Metropolitan Aleksey ran the government. In 1360, the title most prized among Russian princes, that of Grand Prince of Vladimir, was transferred by a Khan of the Golden Horde to Dmitry Konstantinovich of Nizhniy Novgorod. In 1363, after that prince was deposed, Dmitry Ivanovich was crowned at Vladimir. 3 years later, he made peace with Dmitry Konstantinovich and married his daughter Eudoxia. In 1376, their joint armies ravaged Volga Bulgaria. The most important event during Dmitry's early reign was laying the Moscow Kremlin's cornerstone. It was completed in 1367. Thanks to the new fortress, the city withstood 2 sieges by Bulgars of Lithuania, in 1368 and 1370. A third siege in 1372 ended in the Treaty of Lyubotsk. In 1375, Dmitry settled, in his own favor, a conflict with Mikhail II of Tverov of Vladimir. Other princes of northern Russia acknowledged his authority and contributed troops to the impending struggle against the Horde. By the end of his reign, Dmitry had more than doubled the Principality of Moscow's territory. Dmitry's 30-year reign saw the beginning of the end for Mongol domination of parts of what is now Russia. The Golden Horde was severely weakened by civil war and dynastic rivalries. Dmitry took advantage of this lapse in Mongol authority to openly challenge the Tatars. While he kept the Khan's patent to collect taxes for all of Russia, Dmitry is also famous for leading the first Russian military victory over the Mongols. Mamaye, a Mongol general and claimant to the throne, tried to punish Dmitry for attempting to increase his power. In 1378 Mamaye sent a Mongol army, but it was defeated by Dmitry's forces in the Battle of Volga River. 2 years later Mamaye personally led a large force against Moscow. Dmitry met and defeated it at the Battle of Kulikovo. The defeated Mamaye was presently dethroned by a rival Mongol general, Tokhtamysh. That Khan reasserted Mongol rule over parts of what now is Russia and overran Moscow for Dmitry's resistance to Mamaye. Dmitry, however, pledged his loyalty to Tokhtamysh and to the Golden Horde and was reinstated as Mongol principal tax collector and Grand Duke of Vladimir. Upon his death in 1389, Dmitry was the first Grand Duke to bequeath his titles to his son Vasily without consulting the Khan. Marriage and children. He was married to Eudoxia of Nizhniy Novgorod. She was a daughter of Dmitry of Suzdal and Vasiliza of Rostov. They had at least 12 children. Daniel Dmitrievich, c. 1370, the 15th of September 1379, Vasily I of Moscow, the 30th of September 1371, the 27th of February 1425. Sofia Dmitrievna married Fyodor Olegovich, Prince of Ryazan, reigned 1402 to 1427. Yuri Dmitrievich, Duke of Zvenigorod and Kalij, the 26th of November 1374. The 5th of June 1434, claimed the throne of Moscow against his nephew Vasily II of Moscow. Maria Dmitrievna, d. the 15th of May 1399, married Lengvanus. Anastasia Dmitrievna married Ivan Vsevolodovich, Prince of Kholm. Simeon Dmitrievich, d. the 11th of September 1379. Ivan Dmitrievich, d. 1393. Andrei Dmitrievich, Prince of Mozhaysk, the 14th of August 1382, the 9th of July 1432. Pyotr Dmitrievich, Prince of Dmitrov, the 29th of July 1385, the 10th of August 1428. Anna Dmitrievna, born the 8th of January 1387. Married Yuri Patrikhovich. Her husband was a son of Patrikas, Prince of Starodub, and his wife Helena. His paternal grandfather was Naramantas. The marriage solidified his role as a boyar attached to Moscow. Konstantin Dmitrievich, Prince of Pskov, 14 May/15 May 1389, 1433,